All right, guys. So I just made it to New Orleans. Oh yeah, it was a little trip though. Can't lie. I heard it's supposed to be 90 degrees here, so let me take off the shirt. All right, y'all, I changed so that way I can have on my first outfit for Friday. So it's a nice little dress my mom gave me with my shoes. So yeah, I'm looking cute. It's supposed to be 90 degrees. So on my little perfume. And yeah, just be ready. I'm gonna pee really quick, and then I want to take a couple pictures and show you guys a little bit more before we head out this airport. All right, guys. So we are on our way out, so we can try to get us an Uber or something to get us to our first destination. Oh my, Puerto Rico, I know, because the palm trees. Okay. Video, the Superdome. I'm over here talking. I just saw Smoothie King, y'all. Y'all know I love Smoothie King. Oh yeah. Beautiful trees. Oh wow. Little Dizzy Cafe, y'all. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey y'all, so we just made it to Little Dizzy Cafe. There's a lot of people out here as well. So I'm guessing. Oh, menu? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna look at the menu, y'all. I'm gonna show everybody. There's a lot of people. Now this is the menu.
Shrimp, crab meat, lemon, butter sauce. Yes. I need to quit watching those YouTube videos at night. I watched some pictures.
Oh yeah. So y'all, I'm in Little Dizzy Cafe. I want to show around. There's a lot of people here. So yeah, that's the owner right there, y'all. Okay, y'all. So she said I can record 21. We're 21. I'm gonna forget too. That's why we said on this video. But yes, guys, that's the owner back there. This is Little Dizzy's Cafe. So I'm gonna show it the other direction. But yeah, I want to show everybody because everybody don't like to walk camera.
Somebody bring them to the table. Somebody bring them to the table.
I want to show everybody.
So here, when you bring them upstairs, set up all these tables when you go upstairs. What you need, sir?
I love the floors. How the floors look. It's pretty. Alright, y'all. So we gotta order over here, and then we gotta go up to our table. So we just got the pool boy. Look at that. Alright, y'all, so my food is our food of the fried fish, mac and cheese, and the greens just came, and the gumbo. So we're gonna try all this out. They got hot sauce too.
fish yet? Or just a piece? Let me see. It's a piece with. Here comes my shrimp. Ooh, got some seafood up in there. Some gumbo. You got the rice at the bottom. Okay. Tina, we gotta sing dun, 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 dun. Let's eat. Don't take it down. Don't take it down. Alright, hi guys. So we just left La Dizzy's Cafe right behind me. And we're waiting on our Uber. And so far for me, I give it, I'm gonna circle around. You guys see that's a nice big house over there that's like red and stuff. It's nice. But yeah, so far I give it from 1 out of 10 overall score. I would give it about a 7 because the food was okay to me. It wasn't like popping like you would think like Granny or some food we've eaten before. But the overall, the atmosphere, the owner, she is amazing. She's super nice. So I'm appreciative of that. So it was a nice experience being here. And it's on a road that I didn't know it was going to be, you know, when you look on GPS, it make it seem like things are more secluded than they are. So I know it's a pretty busy road back there. So yeah.
Yeah, so like cold, it's like 40s, 50s normally, and then we'll normally have 1 week where it'll touch the 30s.
Okay, it's not too bad then.
I don't want to stand and celebrate the other side of the aisle. I want to defeat you. I want to defeat the opposite side of the aisle.
All right. Okay, look at this. There's a nice little shops over here. It seems like. Well, we're going to the Red is. Ooh, it says French Market right there. I think we're gonna go inside there because it says stall. So let's go and see. So praline filled beignets. Look at this. They got the authentic pralines, coconut rum, praline cookie, praline chocolate cookie, potato cookie, chocolate, and then choux sole, pecan pie, and sweet potato pie. So we just ordered ours. We got the praline already. We're gonna try a traditional praline, and then we're gonna wait for our beignets to come out. We have the traditional and we have the praline filled beignets. So yeah. All right, y'all. So I just got me a hard lemonade, fresh squeezed hard lemonade from Alberto's Cheese and Wine Bistro. So, and some water so we can drink on something while we sit, and we're gonna wait for our beignets and our our beignets. So we already got our praline.
I just want to get a picture.
Oh no. So we found a spot to sit down, y'all. We got this what's it called, place over here. Y'all, it's so many. It goes far down there. Y'all see all that? Far down there. And then it has all these beautiful stores down here. Like they got a shop over there to buy stuff. They got a lot of like abandoned looking buildings, but I guess it's part of their like culture type vibes. You know, it kind of like
Very similar to Puerto Rico. Yeah, I know. We got that. I'm hood, but I'm not hood type of vibes. But yeah, it's so pretty. Ooh, that's just a pigeon just chilling. Hi, pigeon. I said something. Its leg went up. You open that one.
It's the same?
No, one is regular beignets, and the other one is praline filled beignets. Praline as well. Alright, and then I don't know, we don't know which one is which. These are the other pralines.
Picture.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay. That will remind me of we went to the Korean hot pot, and they have their little biscuits. You put the what's called on top. It has that same type of like taste to it. I'm gonna try the original, the praline filled one. I'm getting the powder off.
Oh, we can tell it's praline. The other side that's dripping with the salt.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this praline by itself. We'll break it. Okay. Everything's definitely sweet. You can't eat too much of it. It's just good. To me, it's just good. It's just definitely sweet. Half of being able to do just a trick. So we're gonna get some snow cones, y'all, from this stall right here. Got some snowballs. I'm getting mango. Down there at the buildings, it's so beautiful. Going down. And then this lady over here got so many unique chairs and things like that. So pretty. But we're just sitting right here chilling by the stalls. Pick another passenger side, best friends ride. Try to come at me. Now I'm a believer, not a taste. Yeah. Got some live music for the night for a second there. All right, y'all. All right, guys, so I am in an Irish pub. We're about to take our walking tour, and we're getting us a free drink right now, so it's nice in here. You can't really see me like that because I'm kind of dark right now. I think it's the sun. But it's nice. We're gonna have us a walking tour. So this is the place. It's me and Tina. You can see the place kind of behind us a little bit. It does. I kind of want to show the pub a little bit without showing anybody else.
Since my tax dollars at work, so be careful.
Guys are going on a tour. Our drinks. They gave us complimentary drinks. So they're called Hurricanes with some rum in it. We got us some water, some chili. While walking, y'all could go to Bourbon Street.
Now I'm an extremely liberal man, but my hypocrisy only goes so far.
Hello.
New Orleans was founded in 1718 by the French, but in 1762 the French lost a 7 Years' War in Europe. They signed a treaty. In that treaty, Louisiana
Anything you do must honor the historic integrity. So if you want to buy this place, I don't know, paint it fluorescent colors with like unicorns, you can't do that. You just can't. Now, you look at these buildings, you might think everything you see is French. It's actually not French. Most of what you see is not, because we had a big fire in 1788. We burned down 800 buildings. We liked it so much in 1794, we did it again. So most of what you see is not going to be French. There's less than 10 examples of French architecture left in a French wall. And I'm going to show you some of those while we're on our tour tonight. Now, you see this building right here? The Hotel Montleone? On the first floor of that hotel is a very iconic bar. It's called the Carousel. Yeah. And it literally is a carousel. I think if you drink too much, you actually start spinning. And this art colony of Jackson Square is the oldest art colony in the United States. And here's one of the old New Orleans artists. And his art has a certain style. You will not mistake his art for anybody else. People have tried to copy his style, but they cannot do it. I go in this church every day. It is beautiful. Beautiful church. Now, New Orleans, I'd say 50% of the population is practicing Catholic. Everyone else is more or less culturally Catholic. New Orleans has the largest percentage of African American Catholics of anywhere in the United States. I'm talking here is how much water was in the French Quarter during Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina was August 29, 2005. The anniversary just passed, last month. And 80% of the city was underwater, but the French Quarter did not flood. The closer you get to the Mississippi River, which is about a block this way, the higher the elevation. Thank you. Jackson Square, where we're standing right now, is 7.5 feet above sea level. You take pictures of this garden, you will see orbs, anomalies, all kinds of things. This is regarded as one of the most haunted places in the city.
What is orbs and anomalies? What is that?
Orbs, I don't know, like little blue lights and stuff, like spirits moving around.
Like a light?
Well, sometimes like a light.
Oh.
But you'll definitely pick up a lot of that right here.
Oh.
Right here. Now, this lady here, we don't step on her. It's okay. She don't take it personally. This is Sister Henriette DeLille. And she's very significant in the local Catholic community because she is the first person born and raised in New Orleans to be nominated by the Catholic Church to be a saint. She was a free woman of color. She started the Nuns or the Sisters of the Holy Family, which is the first nuns in the United States for women of color. She died in 1862 of cholera. She only lived to be 50. Right now, she's what they call venerable. It takes different levels before you reach sainthood. But it's very significant to be nominated to be. It's the Vampire Boutique. It's a creepy vampire store that can take care of all your vampire needs.
Ooh.
The food here is actually really good, and they stay open late. Vampires, they do not go to bed early.
Bloody.
Shutters on doors, windows, pretty much almost everywhere you look. Most of the shutters you see are going to be painted green. People at one time were very superstitious. They thought green brought good luck. Some people thought green warded off evil. That little skeleton. I didn't see that. You should tell Anne Rice. Are y'all familiar with Anne Rice, who wrote the novel Interview with a Vampire? You ever see the movie Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt?
Yeah, I've seen it.
The book was written in 1976, and nobody cared. In 1994, the movie came out with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, and people lost their friggin' minds. He always brought his own bottle of red wine, said it was from his family vineyard. Now, New Orleans, people are always very common to share their liquor. We were generous, we'd share. Jacques didn't share with anybody. Nobody. And a good-looking, charming, rich guy in 1902 would be very popular with the ladies. Every once in a while, he'd bring a lady home. The problem is, after the lady was seen with Jacques, she went into this house, she was never seen again. 2 or 3 missing girls, and the police couldn't put it together.
Okay guys, so I don't know if we're ending the tour or not, but we have came to another bar. So it's a drinking tour. So he had took us to a couple bars and we can decide if we want to buy something or not. The first drink was free, so I had 2 drinks already and I kind of feel them, so it's so good. It's a very nice tour. The guy is amazing, y'all. You ever heard of people who have good hospitality, who's very nice and sweet? He is definitely that. I'm comfortable in everything, so I'm really enjoying myself, y'all, in New Orleans. Right now we're using the bathroom because once the tour is over, we're gonna go to this carousel bar that I was looking up. So I'm going to all the places I wanted to try, the food I want to try, so I'm so excited. And this is a blessing from God, and I just want to thank God right now in this video, y'all, to let y'all know that he will make things happen for y'all. No matter what you think, just trust him and it will be all right. So this is a blessing, and I'm excited and I'm thankful to God for me to be able to be here and with my big sister, who's also a woman of God. So yes, Let's get going. Y'all, this is my drink. I got the frozen Irish coffee. Look at that. That looks delicious. It's awful.
Well, it's gonna be if you're drunk, I guess.
Have you ever been to this place here?
Oh yeah, that's a good place. I never eat there, but the music's good.
Okay.
Tacos and pizza.
Okay.
That place back there, 1300. Art market, I told you.
Oh
Big
yeah.
art, come see over here.
The art market.
You like looking at a lot of great local art? So this one's really big. All kind of local art here.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice.
This is the Spotted
It's
Cat.
really nice.
That's one of my favorite jazz places in the city.
The Spotted Cat.
Spotted Cat.
When I looked up something, there's like a jazz place that's like really popular. It's old. It's like one of the first jazz places after. I forgot what is it called.
It's Snug Harbor. It might be at Snug Harbor across the street.
No, it was called something else.
Preservation Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not on Frenchman. That's close. That's right off of Bourbon on
it-
St. Peter Street.
Are they good?
Yeah, but you ain't getting in there unless you make a reservation
know.
online. It's hard to get into.
Yeah.
You got to book.
Oh. DBA. And that's the performer. This is. I'm having a nice time for my 31st birthday. Thank you, God. I'm gonna keep saying thank you, God, because He knows how much I appreciate it. Okay. So this is the hotel. So we have to, I guess, go inside and see where the bar's at. Thank you. Whew. All right. So we're going to the Carousel Bar right now. Okay. Well, this says the Carousel Bar and Lounge. This way? Excuse me. Right here? I hear a lot of noise this way. Oh, the Carousel Lounge. Oh, it's over here, so that's why we hear all that noise. Oh, let's see. I don't know. It may be super crowded. No spots over there. So this is the Carousel Bar, but it's extremely crowded, of course. Of course, we go on a day where there's a game, so there's a lot of people will come here.
Watch a game?
The game that's on Sunday, so a lot of people are more so here.
Oh, it is moving.
Yeah, it's moving. We can see it moving. It's moving slowly, though.
But how much is it going to move? Because he's still
I can't go around the whole time. We must go around the whole time, so I'm at the Carousel Bar. You see it behind me. I'm at the Hotel Monty something. So it's right here. Sure, yeah, we can go over there. See if we can find a spot or something. So y'all, we on Bourbon Street, the party street of New Orleans.
white SUV right in the front, right there. That's where it was. Now we're in the right
I think there are like more so hotels and stuff. Hey guys, so we are in New Orleans. Of course, you guys been watching this whole video and I hope you guys have been enjoying watching it. So I decided to go to New Orleans for my 31st birthday. Because I don't know, you ever just decided I'm going to just go here? I'm one of those people who want to travel the world. So I just pick random places that are actually very interesting to me to go. I chose this place because New Orleans is known for one, their history, all of the different buildings, like dates back to like, that colonial time and all of those things, as well as they're very known for their voodoo and the haunted places, as well as New Orleans. Think about Popeyes and their food. So, of course, I wanted to go here because it was more than just one thing pulling me there. So we went and we had an amazing time, y'all. There were like bars all the way down both ends. And it was so many different people out there. As you guys can see, it was super crowded. We just passed a group, as you guys saw, that were giving a message about how, everyone's out there partying and people think it's okay, but God is not okay with, the sinfulness and everything. So I did like the message, even though I was out there partying, because I just look at it like, I know I love God, but I'm not perfect either, and He's still working on me. But you've seen a lot of that in New Orleans. You've seen a lot of like Christian, and the guy called it like Catholic, as well as sinful stuff. So I guess I like that paganism, honestly. And then we didn't do none of that voodoo stuff. I didn't want to be involved or see or be interested in any of that, honestly. But we had an amazing time with everything else we did. The people, the culture, the food was beautiful. So Bourbon Street basically have a ton of bars, and everybody is out here partying. Oyster Bar, Fat Tuesdays. We went to a Fat Tuesdays before. So yeah, guys, I don't know, we may pick a place over here to she got his shirt and he just okay. Alright, well, anyways, we may pick a bar over here to go to, since the Carousel bar was very, very packed. We could just go over here and enjoy our rest of our night in New Orleans. I don't even know. Really? This is almost like Vegas. This is Canal Street. Yeah, it's almost like Vegas. All the palm trees and stuff like that. A whole other day. Oof. All right. So, yeah, we're back at the hotel. Gonna just chill and vibe. All right, y'all. So this is my hotel tour where you enter and come this way. Right here, there's a mirror, and then there's the kitchenette. We got a dishwasher, cabinets, microwave, stove, sink, and refrigerator. Look at that. Ooh, wow. Then come over here. We got the desk area. We got the couch, which is also a let out couch. The TV that has my name on it. That's so nice. A little middle table for sitting. Dresser. And we got the bed. Nice king size bed. Come over here. We got the bathroom space. Sorry, y'all. If I sound like I'm out of breath, because I'm probably am. I definitely am. We just literally came in. So the mirror, sink, and then over here is the closet area. And then we got the bathroom. Ooh, look at that. Nice tub. Take a nice little bath, but I won't. Because, yeah, you don't know how they cleaned this. So, yeah. And then the last place to show you guys is the view. So, the view is not really much. I looked at it already. It shows, like, this area, this street that you walk down to go from Canal Street, I think, to Canal Street. So it's like a block away, a block or two away. And then this street, I don't know what that is, but we're right here by a parking lot. So that's kind of perfect. If we had a car, we could see our car. Hey guys, so I hope you guys have been enjoying this part of my journey to New Orleans, and we're going to be having a part 2 because obviously this video is going to be way too long to have it all into one video. Next coming up, you guys are going to be seeing me going to the bayou, to a cruise, more restaurants, more places. It was just an amazing time, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I just would like to say that obviously I still couldn't add everything in the video because some things were much longer and I had to just chop it. So like with the tour, we went on a tour and the guy showed us a lot of different architecture of New Orleans, as well as he told us a lot of the stories behind the architectures and the reasons for them, as well as he told us the story about the famous vampire and the story of New Orleans with Hurricane Katrina. Also the battlefields and where the prisoners used to go, the pirates, all of that. So it was actually a lot more to show you guys. I really wanted to show, but I'm like, I can't make that video that long. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. But if you guys want me to add extra at a later point, I definitely will. I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in part 2.